Magandang araw po. Naririto na naman po akong muli, si Attorney Myrta Sandoval Sebrio mula sa inyong Kamara de
May we request everyone to please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are all gathered aboard Naval Operating Base Subic, Zambales for the Talk to Troops with Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, Speaker, House of Representatives.
At this juncture, may we request the Deputy Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines, Lieutenant General Charlton Sean M. Gerland, Philippine Navy Marines, for the introduction of the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Good morning to everyone. Foremost, I'd like to extend my snappiest salute to the valiant officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian human resource of the Naval Operations Base Subic, Zambales for your dedicated performance of your sworn duties. And to all the members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the distinguished guests who are here today, it's my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our guest of honor and speaker during this day's activity. He's the Speaker of the House representing the 1st District of Leyte, a leader who has prioritized the improvements and development of the Filipino soldiers. Ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, let us all welcome and give a round of applause a man of vision and purpose, the Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, the 24th Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Philippines.
Maraming salamat. Please take your seats. I'd like to acknowledge the rest of my party that has come from your Batasang Pambansa. Amidst the budget hearings, we have felt it not only timely, appropriate, but important to meet with you this morning. I'd like to you, the Chairman of the Committee of Appropriations, His Honorable Elizalde Co, representative of the Bicol Party List. Kaya sinama ko siya para malaman nyo na miski nag-umpisa na yung proseso ng budgetary hearings, sinama ko siya kasi meron akong i-announce mamayang konti. At sigurado na to. At siyempre naman yung aking kaibigan, si Congressman Representative Konghon, na representatives ng Primerong Distrito ng Zambales. Ito ang representante ninyo. Another good friend of mine, the gentleman from the Lone District of Camiguin, the man who always brings your concerns to my attention. Isa sa pinakamakulit yata na kongresista, basta mga bagay tungkol sa AFP, saka yung mga men and women in uniform service. Congressman J.J. Romualdo. Siyempre naman nagpapasalamat ako sa ating AFP Chief of Staff, hereby represented today by the Deputy Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Lieutenant General Charlton Sean Gerland. The Commander of the Northern Luzon Command, Lieutenant General Ferdinand G. Buca of the Philippine Air Force. The Vice Admiral Alfonso F. Torres, Philippine Navy Commander, Western Command. Rear Admiral Jose Ambrosio Espeleta, Philippine Navy Chief of Naval Staff, Philippine Navy. Of course, Vice Commander, Philippine Army, Major General Ludovic B. Ginud, Philippine Army. Our Vice Commander, Philippine Air Force, Major General Agustin S. Malini, Philippine Air Force. Generals, flag officers, senior officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines present. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, sa yung mga classmates ko sa Sambisig 91. Magandang hindi na umaga. Good noon sa inyo lahat at hindi ko ito ipapahaba masyado kasi baka gutom na kayo pero ako pinakain ako na dyan sa sa barko kaya okay pa ako. To the brave officers and men from the different services of the armed forces present this morning, this noon, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good noon. Indeed, it is such a distinct honor, privilege, and pleasure to have fellowship with you. You, our vanguards of the Philippine maritime safety and security, including our airspace and our territorial integrity. We salute you for all your efforts and sacrifices to maintain our territorial integrity, our national sovereignty, which you uphold day in and day out. Kayo po talaga ang nagprotektahan sa ating lipunan ng ating bansa. Maraming salamat. It's indeed a gargantuan task that lies before us, lalo na ngayon sa mga tensyon na naranasan natin dyan sa West Philippine Sea. Dapat malaman nyo that the House of Representatives, the House of the People, kami po, nating Kongreso, we recognize the enormity of the problem and we are now taking concrete steps to ensure that you have all you need to do your duty and accomplish your mission, free from the constraints that hamper your ability to defend our shores. Alam namin ang mga sakripisyo ninyo. Gayon din ang inyong pamilya. Kinikilala namin ito at binibigyan natin ng halaga. Obligasyon po ng inyong pamahalaan na siguruhing sapat ang inyong kakayanan para ipagtanggol ang ating bayan. Misyon din namin na alagaan ang inyong mga mahal sa buhay habang kayo ay nasa larangan. To this end, we have passed the bill institutionalizing a Philippine self-reliant defense posture program. Kaya nagagalak po ako nun yan sa static display. Nakita ko na yung mga produkto, kumbaga yung resulta ng itong programa na to. This program enhances the capability and operational readiness of the troops by developing and producing indigenous defense equipment, reducing our reliance and dependence on foreign suppliers. It ensures cost effectiveness and quick access to the necessary resources tailored to the specific needs of the military. Additionally, the SRDP boosts national security, innovation, and morale by fostering self-sufficiency and national pride in locally produced defense technologies. Through Republic Act 12009, which the President recently signed into law, we have also made sure that the military establishment is finally able to undertake procurement activities under guidelines that are different from those that govern the procurement activities of other government agencies, thus making it more efficient and more practical for all of us. Your welfare, kayo po, yung kalusugan ninyo, yung kapayapaan ninyo, your morale is very important to us. You are the most important and critical component of our national defense program. It is for that reason that we actively push for the passage of a sustainable fiscal framework for the pension system of the military personnel. Hangarin namin na maging payapa ang inyong kaisipan hanggang sa oras ng inyong pagre-retiro. para maging maganda ang kinabukasan ninyo, pati ng inyong mga pamilya. And now I will give you this brief announcement that I hope will make you happy. We in the House of Representatives already have undertaken that in the forthcoming budget that we shall now include a 15 billion package that will increase, will more than double your 150 peso subsistence allowance to 350. I repeat, we are more than doubling your subsistence allowance, and that is in due recognition for the overdue increase that we think you have deserved for a long time. And we saw it fit to do this immediately in the forthcoming budget. Here now, I reaffirm the commitment I made earlier in our interactions with your brethren in the other areas of the country. As I made it clear earlier in this morning's presentation, we are undertaking these quarterly engagements with you, our men and women in the uniformed services in the armed forces of the Philippines. Under my watch, the operations of the armed forces and its modernization efforts shall continue to have adequate budgetary support in 2025 and in the years that will follow. I join our President, our Commander-in-Chief, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. in this quest. He has served in the armed forces, and he is committed to all of you. We in your House of Representatives, kami po ay sumusunod din sa kanyang vision at sa kanyang layunin na mailulutas natin kayo po lahat sa mga challenges ninyo, sa pag-iisipan ninyo ng mga, alam mo na, yung kahirapan ng buhay, inflation, yan, mataas ang presyo. We want to free you up from these concerns. We want to make sure that we continue to promote your morale and well-being so that you can discharge your functions in the most efficient, in the most gallant manner that you are accustomed to. Let me close with words from the late President John F. Kennedy. And he said, I quote, "Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of what is right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom together." With peace and freedom, we can better pursue development, and with you, our armed forces of the Philippines, you who make the Republic proud to be Filipino, for every single day, you are ready to lay your lives to protect our freedom and the peace we always strive for. Mabuhay po ang Armed Forces of the Philippines. Mabuhay po ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, sir, for that very inspiring message.
Please be seated.
In recognition of the unwavering dedication and selfless service of the Philippine Navy personnel, the House of Representatives is pleased to announce a raffle draw for all personnel in attendance today.
And with that, we'd like to announce that we'll be giving away 6 Garmin watches, 2 for officers and 4 for enlisted personnel.
And for the grand prizes, 6 CZ-P10F 9mm pistols, 2 for officers and 4 for enlisted personnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to find out who's taking home some amazing prizes. Winners, please head to the stage as your names are called. Again, we would like to remind everyone but presence is required. Once again, presence is required.
And now, let's give a warm welcome to the Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Jose Ma Ambrosio Q.S. Pileta, Philippine Navy, to present the first set of raffle prizes. For the enlisted personnel, the first winner for the Garmin watch is Apprentice Seaman, Bosun's Mate, George B. Aranzanzo, 993701, Philippine Navy, from the Offshore Combat Force. Next winner is the Seaman First Class Storekeeper, Raylene P. Muhammad, 917176, Philippine Navy, from the Naval Education, Training and Doctrines Command. The next winner for the Garmin watch is Apprentice Seaman Abigail Yunang Hill, 992267, Philippine Navy, from the Headquarters, Philippine Fleet. The fourth winner for the Garmin watch for enlisted personnel is Seaman First Class Quartermaster Romel J. Royales, 915821, Philippine Navy, from the Headquarters, Philippine Fleet.
Once again, we would like to thank the Chief of Naval Staff, sir, for presenting the first set of minor rifle prizes. And now let's give a big round of applause for the Deputy Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines, Lieutenant General Charlton Sean M. Gerland, Philippine Navy Marines, to present the next set of awesome prizes. For the officers, congratulations to Lieutenant Junior Grade Trans Ira Lay Q. Aguilar, Officer Dash 19293, Philippine Navy, from Offshore Combat Force. And for the last winner of the Garmin watch from Naval Education Training and Doctrine Command, congratulations to Lieutenant Junior Grade Roy Joshua P. Tenorio, Officer Dash 19415, Philippine Navy. Once again, thank you very much, sir, to the Deputy Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines.
And now for the highly anticipated major prizes, we respectfully request on stage the presence of the Honorable Elizalde Esco, representative of the Ako Bicol Party List and Chairperson, Committee for Appropriation, 19th Congress, for the presentation of major prizes. For the enlisted personnel, the four winners of the CZ P10F 9mm pistol is first winner, Seaman First Class Journalist, Stephen Byron C. Hugo III, 917303, from Headquarters, Philippine Fleet. The second winner is Apprentice Seaman, Missileman Jonan C. Valderrama, 993936, Philippine Navy, from the Offshore Combat Force.
for the third winner, congratulations to Human Third Class, Daryl L. Aquino, 898794 Philippine Navy from Headquarters, Philippine Fleet.
And the fourth winner, Apprentice Seaman Jonard J. Barakel, 993682 Philippine Navy from the Headquarters, Philippine Fleet.
Thank you very much, Honorable Elizalde Esco, Representative Ako Bicol Party List and Chairperson Committee for Appropriation 19th Congress. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for the officers category. Please welcome on stage the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, to give away the last and biggest prizes. We'll now be giving away 2 CZ P10 Foxtrot 9mm pistols. For the officers, congratulations to Lieutenant Michael V. Mojica, Officer-146059 Philippine Navy from Headquarters, Philippine Fleet. And for the last winner of the major prize, again, from Headquarters to Philippine Fleet, congratulations to Lieutenant Mark Kimwell C. Plata, Officer-18533 Philippine Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to all our distinguished guests, led by the esteemed Speaker of the House of Representatives, who graciously took the time to present the Raffle prizes today. And to the winners, a big congratulations.
May we now invite the Philippine Fleet's Command Macro, Master Chief Petty Officer Samuel Y. Arnaldo, Philippine Navy, to come forward and receive the souvenirs from the House Speaker. And these mementos symbolize his deep gratitude for the presence of all personnel present at this pivotal event.
Thank you, sir. Please be seated. As we express our sincere appreciation to our distinguished guests and guests of honor, may we invite Rear Admiral Josema Ambrosio Q. Espeleta, Philippine Navy, to present the mementos. A memento is presented to Honorable Elizalde S. Co, Representative Ako Bicol Party List and Chairperson Committee for Appropriation 19th Congress.
The memento is a miniature replica of the BRP Tarlac LD-601. A steadfast guardian of the Philippine waters, BRP Tarlac embodies the spirit of the province that fought for freedom. This mighty vessel, a cornerstone of our naval strength, served with valor during the Marawi siege. May her legacy inspire courage and commitment to safeguarding our nation.
Thank you, sir. Likewise, the Chief of Naval Staff, Philippine Navy, will present a memento to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. A swift guardian of the Philippine seas, named in honor of Staff Sergeant Hermenegildo Yurong, Philippine Navy Marines, whose courage echoes in his service. This fast attack interdiction craft stands ready to defend our coast and ensure maritime security. May her presence inspire bravery and dedication in all who serve. Ladies and gentlemen, a miniature replica of BRP Hermenegildo Yurong PG-906 is hereby presented to Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez.
Thank you, sirs. At this point, may we request our House Speaker and the principals to please remain on stage for a photo opportunity. The first sequence will be our House Speaker with our 5 principals. For our second sequence, may we request our House Speaker together with our principals to please proceed down the stage for a photo opportunity, and for all attendees in the warehouse to please stand.
That officially ends the first part of our program, the Talk to Troops, with the House of Representatives, Honorable Ferdinand.